The build to Royal Rumble is fantastic so far. Tonight's Saturday night main event from San Antonio, Texas. I had family that was out there, my nephew, my brother. I'm pretty sure he's going to tell me that place was rocking, because it was. This was an easy watch on a Saturday night. This was going head to head with Collision. Right now, currently, I am watching Collision. It's Okada and Commander. The Saturday night's main event was a really good, solid show. I thought Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley, I think that was the best match I've seen Nia Jax have. That was a really good opener. Rhea Ripley retained her championship. The match between Braun Breaker and Sheamus was really good too. Solid. But it went exactly the way that it was going to go. I liked how intense Braun Breaker is. And I like how Sheamus is. He's still fighting. He wants that Intercontinental Championship. He gets closer and closer, which lets me know that he's going to take that title at Mania from Braun. But Braun retained his championship. He hit a cool spear. He ran around the ring. Well, he didn't run around the ring, but he was at the announce table, and Sheamus was running around the ring. He jumped up, and he caught him midair. It looked like it hurt the shit out of both of them. But Braun Breaker won. He wins, retains his championship, goes on to the Royal Rumble. That Rumble is looking stacked, let me tell you. Then you had the contract signing between Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and you have Shawn Michaels there. After the contract signing, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens had like a banter back and forth, and it was a skirmish. And then next thing you know, Shawn Michaels super kicks Kevin Owens. So that was interesting, because I didn't expect Shawn Michaels to get physical here, but he did. It was really nice. Crowd in San Antonio was really behind Shawn. He's the hometown boy. I'm really looking forward to that ladder match. I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to come out there, because maybe, just maybe, hear me out. You know how Kevin Owens came out there to help Solo? What if Drew McIntyre came out there to help? Oh, wait, but, Sammy. Sammy's supposed to come out there and help him. So is Sammy going to come out there and help Kevin Owens at the Rumble? You still have that going. You still have that mystery there. So that's going to be good, man. I can't wait for the fucking Rumble. The Rumble is going to be, I can't wait. Then you had the well-awaited. Awaited? Is that a word? No. Then you had Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. This exceeded all of my expectations, and this showcased Jacob Fatu as being a uncontrollable, diabolical werewolf. He mangled this big motherfucker tonight. He didn't have anything. The match was good. It was going good back and forth. Solo got disqualified. And after the disqualification, he just went haywire. And then, that's when he kept doing the Rikishi hip thrusts in the corner. Did 10 of them. Braun's bleeding. Then he goes up and does the moonsault 3 times. I mean, what a way to put him over as a monster. Showcased a lot from him tonight. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does this year, because he said that he was unleashed. And if this is what he mean by being unleashed, y'all better get the fuck out the way. This man went to prison, went to jail. He's really about that life. They put him over even on commentary when he was coming to the ring, about how he was in jail. He's a menace to society. You're going to have to do a lot to put him down. And it's going to take probably Roman or somebody to put him down. But Strowman is going to come back. He got to get his get back from this somehow, some way. So that's going to be good. It's going to be fun to see what this is going to go. Because like I said, this is a WrestleMania match right here. So we are going to have to wait and see what they're going to do over here in that land. Land of the dinosaurs. Because that's exactly what it was. It's like watching King Kong and Godzilla. That shit, I like that. Then we had the main event of the night. Good main event. This is exactly what I wanted to see from Jey Uso. You know, the story of it is Jey just wanted to get the respect. And I think he got that respect because Gunther kind of, without saying any words, you can tell by his body language that he gave him the respect. He gave him the respect. And still ain't his time yet. But I think the next time Jey Uso gets a world title shot, he has to win. Because now he's coming up on like 7 or 8 title matches that he just lost in. So I think if you're going to put him in another world title match, you're going to have to give him the win because he's losing a lot of them. And it's going to take more than an entrance to keep him like in the ring. Like, it's going to take more than a catchy entrance to make him feel like he should be champion, if you get my drift. Like it takes more than that. But if you continuously have him beat by, for the title, I don't know if that's really going to do him any favors. I think it's hurting him than helping him. Because, yeah, he got the entrance. Yeah, he got the yeet. And, yeah, he got this and that. But when the bell ring, I already know you're going to lose. So, and I want to see him with a title reign. I thought his Intercontinental title reign was just too short. And I think they gave it to him because at that time, it progressed the storyline of the bloodline. But it also hindered him, and it just made him like, let's just give him the title just to give him the title. But we're going to take it off of him like in a month later. So he didn't really have a chance to really showcase what he can do as a singles champion. So I really didn't want to see him lose, but at the same time, the story of it is that he just wanted to get the respect of Gunther. Yeah, he got the respect, but what are you going to do with it? Is that going to prepare you for it? He has to go to SmackDown, I believe. At this point, I think he has to go to SmackDown. Because on Raw, like, where is he going to factor in on Raw? The Intercontinental Championship is being held up by Braun. The World Championship is at Gunther, and you've been beaten by him multiple times. You got the Royal Rumble, but you got Drew, Seth, Sammy, Roman, John Cena, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio. You got all these other people that's in there. So when is it going to be a time for Jey Uso to get a title and run with it? I hope that happens this year because I think he deserves it. And I believe that the guy that's the hottest right now, who happens to be, my brother sent me something and it got me thinking. My brother sent me like a clip of Mark Henry saying that when is the right time to pull the trigger on Jey? Because the fans organically picked him. The fans organically got behind him. The yeet, the music, everything. That shit started overseas in France. And then it just translated all well through that year up until now. Gotta do something with him. You gotta ride that wave. You could be making more money for Jey being a singles champion than him not being a singles champion. You see what I mean? Like, it could do a lot for Jey to be a champion right now. And I think he deserves it. And I think he's been put in a spot where he's just the guy with the cool entrance. I don't want him to be just the guy with the cool entrance to just do the yeet. But when the bell ring, you just know that he's going to lose. I don't want that. I don't want that for Jey or Jimmy. But good, solid match. Gunther wins. We move towards the Rumble next week. Next week is the Royal Rumble. It crept up on us. The next week is the Royal Rumble, and I, for one, I am excited for the Rumble. But I'm gonna get on up out of here, watch this Collision show, and then give a review for that. But that was what happened on Saturday Night Main Event, and no Hulk Hogan. No Hulk Hogan. His ass was not on this show. You'll never see Hulk Hogan again. You'll never see him again in WWE.